Do you like scary movies?
Like just like that, we have one last set here in the pipeline for the community, and it is another debut fight. We already saw What the Flame for the first time today with his insane Sub-Zero, and now it is time for Shady, who is gonna enter the big stage for the first time here on stream versus our boy Quan, another very, very strong player. I gotta say that here from the NA side. You know, most of the time I have a little bit, or how do I say it the right way, Balk? You know, when newcomers or debut fighters meet these titans or these super experienced players, most of the time I feel a little bit guilty. But maybe the boy Shady is gonna surprise us here.
Well, let's find out. We do love a debut. We do love seeing someone lose their arena cherry live in front of our audience.
The chat is already saying, Rip, who is Shady gonna play? I have no idea. I have no idea what the character picks is gonna be from both sides, to be honest, because Juan can play. He can play Lu, he can play Conan. So let's see what it's gonna be. I'm sending out these invites right now, and in the meantime, as always, you guys can earn some channel points.
What gets people voting? Shady is a Quan Chi Shujinko main. Allegedly.
Oh, and Shady in the chat is saying, this is my first tournament ever on stream, so I'm really excited.
Ooh.
Shady, not gonna lie, no pressure at all. I'm so happy, Balk, and I'm not gonna lie, and I really mean this. I am so proud when people play their first tournament set ever here in the arena with us, Balk. It is like one of the biggest compliments I can get as a tournament organizer when people say, you know what, I've never competed in MK before, but here in Rip's Arena, I want to make my debut fight. Shady, welcome to the arena. Good luck, of course. And now let's see what the matchup is gonna be.
All right, well.
So, apparently it is Nitara, and that is a character which, of course, is not easy for us to commentate, Balk, because, yeah, we are two grandpas trying to keep up. Well,
the hardest thing is Megan, but yes, you're right. It's hard for us to commentate, mainly because of Megan for me. It's like a mental block. As soon as I see her face and hear her voice. All right, Juan with the Kang, Shady, potential waifu warrior material here with the Megan.
So Juan,
Let's get
not showing mercy at all, going to his OG main character immediately, and that means a lot of fireballs, a lot of zoning,
oh my
and
goodness,
yes, a lot of strike throw, ladies and gents.
Exactly, and the opened our account with Shady, Megan, unfortunately eating all of Liu Kang's
Okay,
balls.
this is not a newcomer. I can say that already. Shady is a sweat. You can already see it by the spacing, by the decision making.
We got some crispy execution as well, but no, again, Megan eating the balls.
Nice. Oh, that was such a good challenge.
It was indeed.
And now look at the damage. Look at the damage, Mike. 40%. Right into another reset. Shady, what are you doing to me?
Round 2.
Quan needs to have a checkup from the neck up.
No, wait a minute, chat. Shady is freaking cracked.
Needs to have Liu Kang needs to have another look at the textbooks from the school of the honest mid.
Shady, you telling us you have never competed in a tournament before, and that's the level of gameplay?
We get the back throw. We are in the corner. Can we make the pressure count?
Beautiful awareness from Quan there.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful recognition there.
Full combo after the armor. Great stuff, man. This is a close set, Balk.
Of course she gets afters after she spits. Of course she does. Courtesy of the cameo. Again, she was on the floor. How did that hit her? Oh, I like that.
No breaker. This might be the round, to be honest, because Nitara's damage, okay, can't quite break the 40 barrier here.
What a great problem to have.
Look, that was so cheeky. That was so cheeky from Juan, because Shady thought he could go for the punish, but Tremor just said, no, my friend, not your turn yet.
Right, that was looking really, really good for Megan. But unfortunately, for Shady. Quan did pull it back. Thank you, Asta, for the gifted sub too.
No,
DNW.
Thank you back.
Yeah.
Asta, I appreciate the support, not gonna lie. Thank you so much for always having our back here. Hope you guys have a blast in the chat. I see more than 500 people casually chilling with us on this beautiful Monday.
Feel my dragon, says Kang. We got the flex lean on. I love the way that the counterplay to flex lean armor now has evolved from the MKX days to doing down ones. Is there no answer to that? If you eat a down one on a hit, you're not plus enough to be able to counter poke back or something?
Shady sending a big statement. Once again, the reminder for everyone in the chat. This is his first time in the arena, his first tournament ever. And Shady right now making Quan sweat,
Ooh,
baby.
Empty flap throw. You love to see it.
Wait, not over
tried
yet.
to go in with the Jimmy Choo. And the down one is gonna take it.
Shady, I don't even know what to say. I am just so impressed by our 2 arena newcomers today. Because, guys, this is not the first one. We saw the boy What the Flame earlier on with a phenomenal Sub-Zero, and now Shady right after with that Nitara. Bulk, I want to play MK like these guys do.
Oh, that's a nice sentiment. You hear that, chat? When he grows up, he wants to be like you kids.
Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be like Shady, you know?
Aw, what a waifu warrior. I didn't expect that from you, Rip.
So, 1-0
we were
up.
friends.
No character switch from 1 yet.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, flapping away, Megan, trying to put her cameo in front of her to take the force of the blow, but no, she's going to eat 40.165%. And it's true percentage because the Tremor buff has given Nitara here the full 1000 HP.
Try to go for the microduck, but Shady's defense is very solid so far, but gets sniped right out of the skies here.
Oh, the fade away! You'd love to see that.
Bro, look,
Shades of,
did you see how fast he
MKX
closed the gap,
out.
Bulk? He was full screen and literally a split second after right in front of his face.
The power of Kang.
Fatal blow on deck, but
Right.
Shady doesn't even need it. Shady believes in his execution.
Not even going to need a bar for that one.
Round 2. Fight.
Now, it is always important to block the balls and look at the payout he got for it. Right, can Quan stabilize things? I've got the hit into the throw. What's the wake up option going to be? Backdash block. You like to see? Tried to go for an air to air. I think that would have been awesome if it worked.
And try to convert this. That would have been beautiful. I like the attempt from Quan here. Immediate challenge Shady right after. These guys are fighting for their turn.
I tried to beat him in the air again, but again, not for the first time, the character with the actual wings loses out to Liu Kang in the air. Right, hold this for me, says Tremor. Sniping Liu Kang, who's quite happy to play a bit of Time Crisis with his rapid fire ball action.
Little trade? Interesting.
Even that trait.
Definitely a way more zoning heavy approach from Quan now, and I can understand why.
Well, he doesn't want to get close to Megan. And who does, frankly?
Big combo incoming. But of course, compared to Nitara's damage, that was just absolutely nothing.
That was merely a scratch, but you know
That's
what?
right.
There was a moment for Quan when I think he wanted to get the damage, cash out, and then jump back to full screen.
No, Shady is
And
saying, you
he
want
ended up in the
damage?
corner.
Let me show you damage, my friend. 43% just like that. One hard to blockable. Might seal his fate. Good challenge. The duck!
What a duck. What a duck. Shady goes quack, and Juan's Liu Kang goes pop.
Guys, like honestly, I need a vacation after this stream today. My blood pressure is up. I'm getting too old for this. Shady, what are you doing to me? This is insanity.
I've never played a competitive set before. Oh.
Varys is saying, oh, this guy is good.
We
yes,
believe it.
I'm very, very impressed right now. Because, guys, Juan is no slouch.
No. You could say Juan is really a Juan.
We are witnessing a potential 3-0 sweep, sponsored by Shady.
On his main character as well. This is Juan's main character, right? This is it, the main, on main. We got the down 2. All hitbox, no hurtbox all the time. Oh, that was dirty. That was super dirty. The low into the high.
Look at Juan's health bar completely melting away in front of our eyes, but the boy is already sitting on life support.
That he just needs a chip and a dream to make this happen. 47.867%, but the wake up spit, hitting them with the Hawk Tour. Right, get back in the corner. Me jumping into the corner was all an illusion, says Juan. We're not going to get another game 5, are we? Are we going to get another game 5?
On paper it's possible, but Juan really has a long road ahead of him.
The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step.
Look at the defense. Shady being so patient, but got opened up by that chameleon ball roll.
Oh, tried to go for the cheeky reset there. And Juan takes us to another round. Now, I wonder how many people voted for Shady. Oh, that's a nice confirm. Shady is cooking right now. And we get the bonk on the dome. What a snipe!
No! What the hell was this?
He's going to be basically dead after this interaction, Rip.
What was this punish? What did I just watch?
It's going to be... He just needs a stiff breeze. Shady just needs to look at Liu Kang in a funny way to seal this game out.
That was one of the craziest punishes I've ever seen. Like, this was so optimal.
Right, that's a... Yes, exactly. Hit him with the power of branding, Kang. Right, the return of the Kroll. It's still...
He tried it.
Oh,
he tried it, but
that's
Shady
gonna be it.
today, absolutely unstoppable. One of the craziest stream debuts I have ever seen here in the arena. That Nitara is mind-blowing, and Shady, you can be more than proud, or rather, I am proud to be allowed to feature this set on stream here today, because that shit was mind-blowing. GG's to both.
GG's. Imagine betting it all on the Peloton finisher at the end.
I need to take a look at this replay again because, yes, that was very, very impressive. Shady is saying thank you. No, I'm the one who has to say thank you. Let's take a look at this particular sequence again. There's the break bike. There's the little flow. There's the jump in and ducking under the fireball attempt and then going for the air-to-air. Not gonna lie, Shady, some chef's kiss Mk1 gameplay. But Bulk, unfortunately, I have tears running down my face because this is gonna be it, at least for today. And I hope you guys out there at home enjoyed these sets as much as we do here on the commentary side. So thank you so much for the generosity, for the support, and of course for just spending some time with, the ancient duo of the competitive MK community. But guys, I'm gonna send you over to Bulk channel because I heard there's some Tekken Arena action going on, Bulk, right?
We've got Casino Combat tonight.
Oh, no.
You want to roll those dice on the guess? Yes, yes, you do. Tekken 8 Season 2 is for you. Let's get it. Action all night, loads of play. It's going to be fun.
So guys, you know what to do. Show some support over there, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow, of course, with more MK action as always. I think Fabs is gonna be back on the mic tomorrow, if I remember correctly. So guys, stay tuned for this one. I'm gonna rate you over to Bike's channel now, and yeah, enjoy your evening, enjoy Bike's stream, and bye-bye everyone.